I'm gonna... I like when the games already start with volume set to low. Graphics. Oh, that's an incredibly weird resolution. Oh, it does hertz separately. That's weird. Ultra quality. And full frame rate. Okay. This should be nice. This should be fun. Gameplay. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Accessibility options necessarily? No, I don't think so. I mean, better than nothing, obviously, but I think I'm going to be fine. I'm assuming this can be played with the gamepad. Also, what's community? Come here with us and our mates in Samurai Punk Discord server. Huh. This game just straight up advertises its Discord server over here. So let's start. And let's see if I can indeed... Yep. I can be a bird. Look at my bushy tail. Look at my bushy tail. So let's see. I was flying this direction. Okay, let's complete the tutorial first. Tweet. I can tweet. And I can barrel roll. Fantastic. And I can flip. Oh, I see how it works. Game of the year? I'd say game of the year. Look at how many things I can do. Can you do this in Fortnite? No, you cannot. Alright, so I'm assuming this is like a portal. No, it isn't. Do I now carry something with me, perhaps? Tweet. Tweet. Tell me how the game volume is as well. I've brought it down, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be many loud and unpleasant noises. So just for purposes of ambiance, I can put it a little bit louder. It's good. Okay. Right, so... Ooh, wait. So I'm assuming I might need to... collect all of these little rings. Not seeing anything else for me to perhaps keep an attention to. For now, though, let's just fly around. Fry around. Have not been told anything. Okay, there's also these little triangular ones. I think I might have seen another one. Okay, let's be careful. I'm now a different bird. Or at least I'm the same bird, but now I'm ash gray. Okay, alright. This has some elements of Proteus to it. Proteus is pretty darn cool. A long time ago, I actually recorded me playing Proteus. Just like a little... I can't even remember whether I recorded no voice, no voiceover intentionally, or I forgot to turn it on. But for quite a while I had a video of that sitting on my drive. I think I wanted to post it on YouTube. Maybe start a YouTube channel. Okay, so what's that? I think that's the most intriguing thing on the horizon right now. A bunch of bubbles. Is this where Wurum is? This part of the game where Wurum lives? Assuming it's a geyser. Ah, okay, I see it's a geyser. Geezer. An old geezer. Alright, so this seemingly changes the music. Yeah, otherwise the game is looking really lovely. I'll give it 4 tweets out of 5. Looks look great. Mostly flying pretty high. I can go all the way down. Okay. Either I got into a cloud or it's really cold around here. It does seem to change the song. Ooh, and going down makes me fast. Listen, let's not bonk a tree. Let's not bonk a tree. Oh, missed it. I like it. Hey, Ira, I know you were on the lookout for chill games. I think this is one. No go. No hurry. No intensity. Just you, some nice music. Pair of wings to flap. Tweet button. And then everything else doesn't matter. Well, I suppose, yeah, this game is so... I mean, you can play this without sound, but I don't think it's... You're gonna miss a little bit, then, I feel like. Which, again, just means you're not looking for this thing specifically. That's all. Ooh. Flying through those, you can actually make a little sound. Alright, so... That's where we started. Ah, well, while I was doing this, the sun has gone down. There's the moon. It almost looks like the moon has a mustache and a little hat, or quite a big hat, one of them, Japanese hats. Did it just put me way above the island? I think it did. Here I go, all the way down. Yeah, this one is from the Australia Fire Relief Bundle. And it's looking great. Look at me soar. Whoa! Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Look at me soar. I haven't played a short hike. I knew I now have it due to the Humonga bundle, and I'm looking forward to playing it as well. I've heard it's also a very relaxing experience. Is it have I not been here before, or is it a slightly different map then? I've just been here. It's very chill. I'm looking forward to playing it then. I've activated you for sure, right? Unless you just indicate what song is currently playing. Yeah, this is not... Out of all the songs, this one's almost too energetic. Alright. I think there's at least one more location I sort of was running around. Have never really touched. Let's change the track again. I would like something chiller. So let's get a little bit of shower, shall we? Oh. Well, I'm a magician for sure. Look at me soar. Tweet. Actually, no, I think those are the same icy mountains that I've been to. I don't remember this rock. This rock is very peculiar. You know what? On the second look, there's nothing that much peculiar about this rock. It's a rock. I like this little piano melody more. Yeah, this game just doesn't lend to talking that much. Or talking loudly. It's just a very relaxing experience. Okay, I've been here. I've went deep down on that one. How about this? There was this little area with mushrooms. I almost get the feeling I can somehow find fire somewhere and light all of these braziers. Or braziers? Or am I thinking of a completely wrong word? Because I also know that brassiere, or maybe it's brassiere, is for bras. Or means bra, anyway. Up! Darn. Oof, it's a tough turn. Some elegant movement is needed around here. Bonk. I honestly can't tell if I changed the color or not. Generally don't know if there's any difference to me now or not. I feel something has changed around that area I've just been to. These things flowered, maybe? Maybe that's another sort of indication that I've picked up this body of a bird. Yeah, but purely on the basis of game as a relaxation. I think this ticks all the boxes. And even me, a person who usually says, bah, I have no goal in this game. No, I really don't mind. I really don't mind. Camera works in weird ways sometimes, but hey. Alright, so I think I've been everywhere. So shall I now just fly towards the sun? Greet the new day? See what's what? The music has stopped though. Oh, there it is. Actually, I'm not sure if that was music. It's just the gentlest of the tickling of the ivories. I think this is a cave. Folks, I'm pretty sure that is a cave, and I'm about to go there. Hold on to your butts. I am gonna do some high-intensity piloting. Now this reminds me of that game. Ira, what was that game called? It was a tech demo, basically, of like a bird or a sugar glider flying down a mountain. Can't remember what it was called. I'm getting the same. Oh, I can be a different bird. Yeah, it was a sugar glider. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is slightly less. Although, again, this looks slightly gooey. This most likely is just mud. Wow. So this is what I was missing. But look at that, another brazier. Or brazier. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Subnautica flashbacks, Subnautica flashbacks. Oh dear me. It just does not stop. Okay, I want to hear the music of the caves. What do you sound like? into... Oh, no. Maybe a tough turn. Bonk. Ooh, was that like a little rewind? Felt like that. Oh, jeez, I've been flying under this island forever now. Now it goes down there as well. Oh, there's just too many tight turns. I'm afraid to make a too tight of a turn. I can return to here, to this spot. Oh, there it is. Hey. So I haven't looked at many of these places quite close. Yeah, just locating this spot is pretty tough. Look at that, down below the tree line. There's a cave entrance. Let's go back. I want to take another turn slightly earlier, maybe. Ah, you just go straight back to here. Okay, well, that was a little bit of disappointment. I keep forgetting I also have a button to flip around. Interesting. There's this little system for, like, avoiding crashes, avoiding showing the bird just smacking its face on something. It detects it from a distance away and sort of rewinds you back just a little bit. There it is. Down. Oh, I think I'm going back in the same tunnel. I think it is, but as it stands, somewhere around here was a platform where I can take in another bird identity. There it is, I think. I want to see what I can be as again. Slightly pinkish, purplish. I'll take that, I suppose. What's here? Do you have anything inside? No, you're just another art installation, it seems. Nothing on the top either. Well then. Yep, and out the same way we came in initially. Yep, and this is where we started. Now I'm in pink bird. I'm a pink burb. Can I just land? Is there a way sort of to rest my wings just a little bit? Okay, I don't think it actually allows me to. I can glide forever, it seems. Yeah. Perhaps animation for landing was just a tad too much. Who's that first song again? I'm gonna do another little flyby, but now really up close. I want to see what's down here. Little rivers, lakes, little swampy areas. I think that's the river entrance. Oh, not the river entrance. This is not Lost River, Jam. This is not Subnautica anymore. Oh, I don't think I've seen you. Hey, now I'm orange. Look at me, I'm orange. Grimtides, you wanted a phoenix. Or a firebird. I mean, I think that's as close as we can get to it. Another cave entrance. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Easy bird. Easy burb. Also, music. Yeah, I think I'm going down the same way. Music. This specific track sounds incredibly like Happy Pola from Sigur Rós. Oh, I might have just done myself with a horrible turn. Interesting. I think it keeps on resetting itself slightly further and further every single time. So, in case I've completely messed up the whole turn, just being kind about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. I think that was me. Does this mean I can spawn a whole bunch of my copies so they fly around and I can populate the island with birds flying everywhere? Sounds like that's an option. They light up as soon as I go past. Yep. And not a Leviathan in sight. I think this is the turn I was trying to make and was failing miserably. Sweet. I'm not a passage. Okay, this one at the very least was marked. You could tell it's a passageway. Little, what are those, lanterns on trees? Or are those fruit of some sort? Hard to tell. Okay. Huge lily pads. Slow, mellow river makes for one happy burp. I think we've entered here last time, right? Must have, yeah. And you can really come close to water. Actually, if I just... You can actually straight up deep down. Wow. Do a deep dive, in other words. Wow. Okay, I think I just broke it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, coming back. Ooh, wait a second. Coming back to that discussion about the game where you play a sugar glider and you really need to. You basically fly down the hill, down the mountain, and you need to control yourself pretty well because sugar glider is not a bird. It cannot just flap its wings. And it's really tough. It's a very demanding games in terms of control, in terms of really able to do stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, so there was a tech demo, and if I'm not mistaken, they actually promised that there was going to be a game based on this technology, you might say, afterwards. Not sure if anything happened to it. It's another cave. Yeah, I'd say we're now seeing two sunsets. This one is very purplish, pinkish, reddish. I think there was something about, I think they were using Unreal Engine as their engine. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the sun. This is the moon. And I'm assuming there's some sort of limitation, right? The game just says, no jam? Yeah, you have to return. This is full-on Grand Theft Auto school of things. But as it stands, I think this bird is ready to go to sleep. This bird is ready to go relax a little bit. Maybe sleep in the cattails. Whatever that thing is. Or is it barley? Is it the buckwheat? Maybe I need to collect this. Who can tell in a quick tell? I think this is just like weeds, technically. Or reeds. Maybe we can make something out of them. Although there is a problem with the fact that I don't know how to land. Don't seem I can land anyway. I can hover indefinitely. And everyone is saying how cool that is. But yeah, let's find a good spot. Let's maybe check those pineapple lantern trees. It is some sort of a fruit. What kind of fruit is that supposed to be? Oh well. Who am I to judge? I think right here, under this tree. I mean, that tree looks a little bit bigger. I mean, oh, speaking of big trees. Hello, big tree. I'm gonna call you my home. Maybe this branch over here. I can actually sit on it. And clean my wings and everything. Look at me. Tweet. Right. Well, folks, that has been Feather. I'm gonna quickly check. Up, no, burp, 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 burp. Easy, easy, burp. Okay, burp. That was very risky. I thought I was gonna alt tab, and then I messed it up just a little bit. Let's just sit and watch as everything goes. There's actually, there's one achievement. There's only one achievement in this game, and it's basically, hey, thanks for launching our game. Interestingly enough, though, it seems like the same developers, oh, or maybe not. It says here, Flock update. And yeah, added bird customization. So it's the same game, just looked maybe the same thing. You can now find runes around the island that will allow you to transform into new birds. We found those. I wonder if that ability to meet yourself previously as you were flying, it was initially a thing. Or maybe that's actually a different bird. It was hard to tell. But it is indeed Feather, a serene game about exploration and immersion in a beautiful landscape, and flying with others. Right, it told me it's going to be multiplayer. So wait, you can play that together with someone else. Just fly around. A little bit of a like journey vibe. Become a bird, fly around, and lose yourself in zen-like flow whilst listening to the soothing ambient soundtrack. That's exactly what we've done, and that was beautiful. Feather is not free though. It costs currently €8.19, so a little bit of regional pricing seems to be in action here. The same developers, by the way, made Screen Cheat, a very peculiar game about it's a multiplayer that happens on the same screen, but you cannot see the players in game. You have to cheat by looking at their screenshots, or not screenshots, on their screens, or just like little. These developers also made Rumbo, I suppose, The First Blood, which is, I think, Hotline Miami meets Roomba, the little cleaning robot. And it also made something in VR called The American Dream. Yep. It's quite a silly game by the looks of it. I think it's same developer. Samurai Punk. Let me see. Yep, same developer. They also made something called Trios. Lo-fi beats numbers to chill to. Which is a little math puzzle game. Well, I'm assuming some... Oh, it's going to be coming soon. It's not coming out just yet. Yeah, Screen Cheat was fun. I remember playing it. Oh, as stands I played with Lyra. It was an interesting experience. There's a whole array of weapons as well. I think there's one that is just like a little horse head, like obviously not a real horse head, on a stick, and you just rush towards someone on it and knock him over. It's a fun little game. Like it has been popping up here and there in a variety of bundles. Hobby horse, thanks. There is a name for it after all.